Hi to all my lovely and beautiful Facebook followers. I'm here at my trunk show at Kleinfeld Bridal. This is my boutique and we're having a lot of fun, and I want to talk to you about a few of my dresses. So don't forget to share this broadcast with all your friends so that they can also be with us while I'm telling you everything about these dresses. So this is one of my favorite gowns from my newest collection, the Wind Upon Water collection. And as you can see, it's made out of a beautiful Chantilly lace. And the whole Chantilly lace is re-embroidered with a lace that is a much heavier lace with a heavier threading. And it's called the guipure lace. And that lace is beaded with beautiful transparent beadwork and sequins and pearls. So can you imagine how much work? We're talking about 2 different laces and hand embroidery on top of everything. This is a
Amanda Rodriguez is saying that she love.
Hi Amanda, how are you? So this is a dress that has an illusion on the neckline, so that everything, it seems as if the person, the bride who's wearing it, is naked underneath, but she's not. There's a nude lining underneath, which is made out of netting, so it's like an illusion and it looks beautiful on the body. You should see this. I'll take pictures and I'll post it on Facebook. So that's one of the dresses, and it's one of my favorite
Renee
dresses.
El Sadiq is saying, love your dresses.
Hi Renee, I love you too.
Shauna Green is saying, where do you get your inspiration for your designs from?
Everywhere, Shauna, everywhere. Everything that I see and that I love is like, inspires me. And then when I start creating my dresses, everything's in my mind.
Ricardo is asking, where can I shop for your dresses in Germany?
Oh, Germany. You know what? We're going to post all the addresses in Germany that we have on Facebook, so that, Ricardo, you can shop for the dresses. Okay, so any questions about this dress before we move on to the next one?
Yes, they wanted to know about the shade of the netting that you mentioned.
Okay, so there are 2 shades here. One is a very, very transparent, like completely transparent netting, which is in like a white color. And the one under here, underneath the corset, is a nude netting, so that it really looks as if the person who's wearing this dress has nothing underneath.
Diana is asking, do you sell your dresses in Canada?
Yes, we do, at Kleinfeld, Toronto, Canada. And by the way, I'm going to be there end of May for a trunk show. Look for it. And then you can come and say hello.
Renee says, no one designs like you do.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you very, very, very much for the compliment. So no more questions about this one?
No, we can move to the next one.
Okay. Oh, by the way, let me show you this. All these little Swarovski, I call them the water drops because they really mimic drops of water, and it's so beautiful when it lays on the skin. Good.
A lot of questions about a store in Holland.
Holland, I wish. I don't have a store in Holland yet, but maybe very soon.
We're going to be continuously updating our locations tab on our official website, which is pninatornai.com.
Definitely.
So every time we get another location around the world, you guys will just see it updated right there.
Good. You can find any information that you need on our website. I have blogs with tips for you, tips about everything, about what to do on your wedding day, what to do with your hair, makeup, everything. Pleasure. I mean, pleasure for me is hotels, honeymoons, travels, all that you can find on my website, and it's beautiful, and I really want to share with you as much as I can on what I know.
So before we dive into that dress, we're getting a lot of questions about this train and what it's made out of. Can you just describe in terms of the fabrication?
Okay, so this train is made out of a beautiful, very delicate Chantilly lace, and it's re-embroidered all around it in like 2 layers of this very special guipure lace that I spoke to you about a few minutes ago. So this guipure lace is made out of a much heavier threading than the Chantilly lace, and that's why you can see the relief and the dimension of one lace on top of the other. And then of course the beadwork that comes on top of it and like finishes it so beautifully.
So basically all these layers of lace are then hand beaded with beading in additional to the fact that there's different layers of lace in the gown.
Yes, yes. There's one Chantilly lace, and then the guipure is embroidered on top of the Chantilly lace, and then the beadwork is beaded on top of the guipure. So it's very complicated. These gowns are all handmade. They're all custom made. We don't have dresses that are mass production dresses. We create a dress per bride. Every bride that comes to choose a dress of the Pnina Tornai Couture collection gets her own dress made for her own measurements. And that's how couture should be. That's how it works in the world of couture.
Okay, perfect.
Next dress. Okay, so this is a corseted dress, and as you can see, it has a lace up in the back, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ruched tulle, and the skirt is made out of, I would say, thousands of ruffles of tulle, and hand-rolled flowers and ruffles. And they mimic, the inspiration on this collection was Wind Upon Water. So these ruffles mimic the waves on the water. And I love that movement. Now, if you can see, here and there we have a Swarovski jewel hanging. You can see that? The stone hanging.
It almost reminds us of your ring. Someone is saying.
Yeah, thank you very much. I wish my ring would be this big. Next year, I hope. Okay, so the color of this dress is very interesting. It's like the color of the sand. So as you can see, it's kind of beigey, blushy, those Virgin Islands that have that very pure sand. The whole collection was inspired by the theme of water and wind. When wind hits the water, it creates a kind of movement to the water, and then the sun rays that break on top of, of that movement, of those waves, reflect back with this amazing reflection of light.
So, Pnina, I'm just going to stop you before you continue
Yes.
describing the gown. Just to update that we are now live with over 1,000 viewers.
Great.
So we're just reminding you, you're more than welcome to share this broadcast while we're live. We have one more gown to go,
Yeah.
so share it now so your friends can be part of this live broadcast and write us a few comments.
The more, the merrier, and we want your friends with us, so don't forget to share. Okay, so as you can see, this beadwork, it's really, I can say this is really the top of this collection. This beadwork is all hand beaded, one by Swarovski stones, and these bigger stones here are used to do the jewelry, but I use them on my dresses. So, for me, a dress is like a beautiful piece of jewelry. It really doesn't differ in any way from a beautiful ring, a precious ring. This is how I love my dresses to look. I try to do everything in order to give this magic to the dresses, so that when my brides walk down the aisle, they glow like stars. And it's so important for me that on that very special day, my bride would feel like she's a diamond herself.
Victoria is saying this gown is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Victoria.
Sylvia is sending hearts. Carolina is saying, give me the address. I want to go see this dress.
Give me the address, this dress. That's nice, it rhymes. So so we're here at Kleinfeld Bridal, and it's in New York, and the address is 110 West 20, and it's in Chelsea, and it's the most beautiful store in the whole wide world. And I am a very lucky designer. I have my own boutique at Kleinfeld, and I'm showing here once a month all my collections, and I travel from all around the world to be here with my brides.
Stephanie's saying, I love every Pnina dress. Anna is saying, love, love, love. It's so beautiful. Martina is saying, this dress is amazing.
Thank you, girls. Thank you so much. I'm very honored to receive all these compliments from you. So I hope you've already shared this broadcast with all your friends, because we're here and we love to be with you. I love to be with you. Okay, so one more dress. This dress is a brand new dress.
Well, this is the benefit of being on a live show. Let me help you.
So, this dress is a midget dress. Oh my God. That was so sweet. That was great, wasn't it? Unexpected.
Yeah, that's what happens on live television.
Yeah.
But the question is, where is the... Oh.
You find it?
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see.
Good. Fine. Great. If it falls again, then it's meant to be.
Okay.
Great. Okay. So, this dress is a very special dress because somebody... Who was it that was mentioning love, love, love? Remind me. There was someone mentioning love, love, love. So, let me explain. After 10 years of doing only and exclusively couture, I have decided to share my talent with all the brides out there that couldn't really always afford the couture prices, because the couture prices are according to what a couture dress is, and all the handwork and all the, hand beading. So usually these dresses are very expensive. So I came up with this amazing line, and I called it Love by Pnina Tornai, because this is my way of sharing the love that I have received for so many years from brides from all around the world, sending me messages and saying, Pnina, I wish I could wear one of your dresses one day. They're too expensive. My dream is to be one of your brides, but I'm not sure I can afford it. So it took me time, but I came up with this amazing line of dresses, which is called Love by Pnina Tornai, and the prices are amazingly affordable. So for all those brides who felt that I didn't create the dress that could fit their budget, now...
Latoya is telling everyone I'm wearing a dress from the Love Collection.
Yay, Latoya! So you love it. So let me tell you about this line. These are all my designs. I designed them. The fit is, the structure of the Pnina Tornai couture dress. And the look, as you can see, is the look of the Pnina Tornai couture dress. So, getting all this for a price that varies, this collection varies from $2,500 to $5,500, which is unheard of in the couture Pnina Tornai world. That's something that I could never come up with, because every dress was made handmade and hundreds of hours and the most expensive fabrics from all around the world, and kind of like a one creation of a kind. So that couldn't allow me to bring down the prices on the couture line. But this, girls, this is, I think, the best thing that happened to me, at least, in the last 10 years. Because now I can share my talent and my creations and my love, most of all, with all the brides around the world. Love.
Someone wrote that the bust formation dropped because the prices are so affordable.
That's a good way to put it. And yes, it dropped. It was shocked itself, I think. So as you can see, this dress has beautiful long netting sleeves and amazing appliques, beautiful chantilly lace, an amazing illusion back with buttons all the way to these gorgeous organza handmade flowers. And this great skirt. I call it the handkerchief skirt. I love the detail on this skirt because actually they're big handkerchiefs of tulle with horsehair all around it that are sewn one next to the other and create this beautiful detail on the skirt. So, any questions?
Oh, there's so many, I can't even read them all.
Done.
And that's the last time for the formation to fall, as the prices are so affordable, as someone said.
That's nice. And we're having fun here.
So now you're going to need to say goodbye to the 1,200 people watching.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. 1,200 loves of mine on Facebook. I am such a lucky designer to have you followers following my art, my creations, and sharing so much love with me. I love you, and I hope I'll see you very, very soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah.